there, today I'm going to show you the Samsung Height Strip camera, which has the SNB-H-6010 pinhole camera mounted in a height strip. So we're going to unbox the camera here. And we'll see, first off, it comes with a user manual. Shows you instructions, how to assemble it, how to take care of it. Everything's right there. So there's a couple main parts to this unit here. We have the camera interface here, and on the other end we've got the camera head with the cable. So let's take this apart and we'll resume in a moment. And you'll see it comes with all the accessories for the SNB-H-6010 camera. We have the interface unit here, which has our Ethernet, our PoE, our 12-volt DC input, alarm input output, power light, and a reset button. To reset, you push and hold that with a paperclip for 5 seconds while power is applied. And the other side, SDXC micro memory card slot, and then an RJ12 that the camera connects into, and you'll see that in a moment from the cable over there. On the back of it we have a DIN mounting slot, 2 screw holes. You push this button here, that releases the clip. You can then mount this onto the wall, and that snaps on. We have some mounting accessories, some screws, and zip ties. Some additional screws that came with the 6010, the traditional mounting bracket that we're not going to be using, and then the power and alarm input output connector terminals if you need those. The manual that comes with the camera, and the warranty certificate, and the installation software, the manual and the viewer software, all on the CD. You'll see the camera comes with an 8-meter cable, so lots of room to run that through a wall or ceiling, wherever you might need that to go. And we want to be careful opening this up so we don't damage the surface here, and also so we don't damage the camera cable here. So you'll see here's our height strip unit, and the camera is going to be already installed right here between 5 and 6 feet. On the back you'll see we've got our mounting holes and keyhole slot, and we have the camera cable already exiting out there. On the bottom of the unit, there's one screw there, and that's going to allow us to get access to everything in here. Okay, once we've removed the screw and the cover, the rear panel removes. You'll see there's a keyway slot there that allows it to get aligned. And you'll see here's the viewing window that the camera is going to be pointing out of. To install this on the wall, again, just a couple screws right through there. Here's our camera cable, and there's our pinhole right here, the pinhole camera. There are also knockouts at the bottom. If you need to run the cable through there, that can be removed. We can pull the cable through here. We can reroute the cable. We can also run it through this knockout here, depending on where your cable is being routed. So depending on your door configuration, you might need to adjust the angle of this camera of where it's looking, left to right. So we can loosen up this thumb screw here. We can then adjust the angle, tighten that back up, and it's still going to be showing through that same viewing window there. You'll also notice the camera housing has additional mounting holes here and at the other end as well. So if you wanted to mount a camera, an additional camera above 6 feet and above 4 feet instead of just above 5 feet, you could mount 2 additional cameras in here. So there'd be an additional bracket that gets installed onto this post here, and then you can route your cables from there as well. So to put everything back together, all we're going to do is put the cover back on, align the pin, slide it down, and then we just put the cover and the screw back in, and we're all set. Once you have the unit mounted on the wall, we can then take the RJ12 camera connector, insert it into the camera slot, and then we're going to connect our network cable here, and we're good to go.